Hey everyone and welcome. Managing blood sugar can sometimes feel like a full-time job, but what if I told you that some of the best tools to help you out are probably sitting in your kitchen right now? Today we're going to dive into some simple but really effective home remedies and lifestyle changes that can make a huge difference.
So let's get right to it. The big question on everyone's mind is probably this. Is it actually possible to get high blood sugar under control with just a few simple changes? I mean, can you really make an impact without some crazy, complicated routine?
Well, I'm here to tell you the answer is a huge, resounding yes. It's not just possible, but the ways to do it are way more straightforward than you might imagine. It really all boils down to taking small, consistent steps, day after day.
So let's set the stage a little bit. We know that managing blood sugar is a daily commitment, right? But the key isn't to get overwhelmed. It's all about weaving simple, natural habits into your life. Let's see exactly how.
Okay, first up, let's head into the kitchen. We're going to talk about some seriously powerful remedies that use ingredients you probably already have. When you use them the right way, they can be incredibly helpful.
All right, our first remedy is fenugreek seeds. It's super simple. All you have to do is soak the seeds in water overnight, and then, first thing in the morning, eat them on an empty stomach. That's it. It's a tiny daily habit that's incredibly easy to start.
Next up, we have a really potent combo: the juice of bitter gourd and amla. Now look, I'm not going to pretend it's the most delicious drink in the world, but its effectiveness for controlling sugar is, well, it's off the charts. It's a real go-to for a reason.
And our third home remedy is good old cinnamon powder. And believe me, it's not just for baking. Taking a little bit with some lukewarm water can actually help increase your body's insulin sensitivity. In other words, it helps your body use its own insulin way more effectively. Pretty cool, right?
So, these remedies are one amazing part of the puzzle. But now let's talk about the other essential piece of the equation: the simple, everyday habits with your diet and exercise that really support all this great work.
When it comes to your diet, the advice is really direct and easy to follow. The main goal is to load up on things like green vegetables and whole grains, while at the same time cutting way back on sweets and fast food. Just think of it as a simple swap: out with the processed stuff and in with all that natural goodness.
And you know what goes perfectly with a healthy diet? Daily movement. And there's a magic number here. It's 30. We're talking 30 minutes of daily exercise. And hey, this doesn't mean you have to run a marathon. A brisk walk, a little yoga, even some pranayama breathing exercises, that's perfect. The key isn't about intensity, it's all about consistency.
So when you bring all these different pieces together, the biggest takeaway is just how empowered you can be. These aren't some huge, intimidating changes we're talking about. They are small, totally manageable habits that put you right back in the driver's seat of your own health.
Okay, so let's do a quick recap of your path to control. You can start your day with a simple ritual: fenugreek seeds, that bitter gourd and amla juice, or some cinnamon in warm water. Then you lock in all those benefits with those foundational habits: 30 minutes of moving your body every day and a diet packed with greens and whole grains. See? Simple.
Every single one of these steps is a tool you can use to take control. And it really does all start with just one decision. So as I wrap this up, I'm just going to leave you with this one question. Which small step are you going to take today? Thanks for tuning in.